playing to my career right now.
And
I ain't
go!
playing.
Let's
I
move!
ain't
Let's
gonna lie.
move!
It's my career. I ain't gonna fake it. I'm going tired. Oh, for real? Wow. Look at it on the block. Shooting that. Tripping. Shooting on the side of it. What you doing? Oh, dang. Yeah, gas. You know, you do assist though. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing that with it. Trying to don't keep shooting though. Come on. Wait. Oh, man. It's still. It's still. That nigga there. Hey. Hey. Hey, come on, man. Oh, come on. I need 7 steal, and I can't get no steal on it. Great. Baby. Oh, fuck. They keep fouling, bro. We ain't reaching no doubt anymore. Damn, he can't dribble for nothing, bro. Not dribble, they dribble slow and I'm fouling every time, bro. 97 still, bro. 97 still. Run that play over. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Hey. Oh my God. I can do that, bitch. Man, time to. Yeah, hey, time to. Oh, come on. About time to get the steal. Hey. Where you going? Where you going, coach? Where you going, coach? They got boomed down. Ooh.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Let's go!
Coach ball
Let's
here.
go! Move it! Move it, MP! Get your...
You kill it. Coach talking about he ball here. I should let the cutscenes go. Should I not? Should I? Outside, not. Make it be like a movie.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right?
Yeah. Just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off the socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only want to show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah. That's good.
What's
Xander,
up?
I need help up. I got you. Yep.
Yes, sir.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Tim Swartzley and Brian Beneficeni. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
You two. Should I keep cut scenes going?
And we'll
It's
find out
close.
very
Yeah,
quickly how he
skip.
stacks up against some of the best young talents
So I
that
can
France
skip.
has to offer.
So Paris will get the first possession.
So, you know,
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
I ain't shoot.
Now here's Dumal. Back to him.
I got the AI.
5 to shoot. Pulls up. Marchand with the rebound. Out to the wing. Back to Lambert. Inside. Together Chauvet.
Yeah.
Offensive rebound. There's the triple. Basket good off the assist from Lambert.
Well, out here in Europe, there are no shortage of sharpshooters. Chauvet showing off his long-range talent.
Now here's MP. Rebound by Chauvet. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with the head of his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, real interesting to watch him. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. That one drops for his second bucket. Marking 2 for 4. Outside Chauvet. Wasted no time on that one.
I really like that shot from Chauvet. Forced the defense to guard all 3 levels, including the mid-range.
And here's MP from the arc. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
I don't care how far from the bucket he is, you have to have a man on him. He's just too good from long range. Now, something that's interesting, you kind of think about the fitness level of these players at professional level. Something that you don't realize how demanding the game is.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Here's MP for 3, and Paris another triple.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. As soon as he gets it.
Outside Chauvet. Peltier, guarded by Dumas. Peltier, no good.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
MP slams it in.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Trying to get a seat from that DP.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And so
like
many
the
of the
team.
prospects here in France dream of representing Les Blues on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league and the level of...
They gonna take me out. They gonna take me out. Come on, coach. Oh my God.
Here's Cat. To the middle. Chevalier. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Cat. Good work defensively by the Steward. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always
Let me drill out.
how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Here's
There's a foul. Every time, nice and good with the foul. Every goddamn time.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
These those can really add up.
Someone give me that.
Jumps up. Oh, and a slam by MP.
I like how MP is right there to ensure they
Someone
have
give me
it
that.
on the fast break. This guy, he doesn't waste opportunities. And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He spent some time as assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt, Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Oh my God. Let down this side.
Again, it's Paris.
He was just the first one to react to that miss. A hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Girard. Here's Chauvet.
Yeah.
By MP.
That's just incredible defensive timing from MP. He understands when to go after those blocks.
Oh my God.
Up in on the layup.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And
Oh my God.
here's Girard. Chauvet with it. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP with it. Chauvet covering. And here's MP from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hands.
Pass to Bleu. Keeps it alive. He hangs in and cashes in on the second chance points. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
And it's good for 2.
Nice touch from the mid-range by Lambert. He's a taller player who can really do damage with his jumper.
It's good.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's good. 6 points for him. Shots to Chauvet. Screen by Lambert. And again, it's Nanterre.
That's the right call by Chauvet. Winning that pick and roll to get room and convert.
Hey.
Now here's MP. He's got 24. Good on the triple.
He's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing that type of play.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. FC basketball ahead, leading by 5. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. Here's Zadirko. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts and fans for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
And stolen by MP. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Nanterre. Here's Peltier. And Peltier with the slam.
Look at the two guard getting up there. Frankie Peltier showing off his hops.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Pass to Chauvet. Over MP. Here's Lambert. Baked in off the glass.
Using his size to his advantage. I like whenever Lambert crashes the board.
Hey.
Here's MP for 3.
Don't take your eyes off him, because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Pass to Marks. Peltier outside. Here's Lambert. Zadirko defending. Shot by Lambert, no good. With the lead. MP on the wing. Releases. And it's MP missing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Lambert. Zadirko defending. The shot by Lambert, no good. Pass to Ahern. Down low. And here's MP. And a slam by MP.
MP is firing up his squad.
Now here's Marcon.
I better enjoy.
Gets that one to drop. That's 1 of 5 shots he's made while missing 7 others.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one over the big fella.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a reference.
MP.
Oh my God. It's
And
a
the shot no
minute.
good. A bit short. Here's Peltier.
Just done. I'm looking at.
Pass to MP.
Yeah.
Back to Zadirko. MP. Ahern outside. Clock at 6. Back to MP.
That's under.
Sinks the three-pointer.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent and deep.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. It's surprising.
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Oh, take him.
This is what happens when you have a bag full of tools. MB putting the defender in really a difficult position.
It's his first trip to the line. He's
I got what I had.
no good on the second free throw.
I got what I had. No, no.
Peltier outside.
Yeah.
And Terry again can't hit.
Okay.
MB outside.
Can't mess with me, man.
Long range.
Boy, cannot mess with me.
Halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting it fly.
I agree, Brian. We should all have the green light.
Back to Chauvet. Goes up on the stripe. Attached
Yeah,
short, but it's
catch
good
that though,
off the
man.
front iron.
Come on, bro.
Well, it's a good thing he showed up there because without him, they'd be in much deeper trouble.
Hey,
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot two here.
Fearless
hey,
play.
what? Hey, green, bro.
Doesn't back off his shot and draws a foul.
Hey, come on,
He
man.
hits the second from the line.
Net. Yeah.
And Nanterre has possession. Pass to
Yeah,
Gerard.
that's good.
Here's Blair.
In there.
And he
Look
was
at him
fouled
block.
on the way up. 2 free throws for him. MP picks one up.
What a play.
Oh, they're taking me out.
Getting ready for the next
Damn.
game.
Come on, bro. You don't even put not better than me.
I love you. I love you. Mwah.
Can hold.
Mwah.
Good on the bucket.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it
Damn.
on the side and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Outside Marks. To the paint.
Yeah, it's easy.
MP with it. Now Marchand defending. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
What this team loves about MC, he's got those humble roots.
Hey, shoot.
Everything he's got in his career.
Hey. That's a play right there. You need to do this one.
And good on both.
Thank you.
And here's
Ooh,
Chauvet.
God.
Peltier outside. Marchand. High post Lambert. Screen by Lambert. Peltier outside. Harris grabs the miss. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Let's need the ball.
Outside. Six on the shot clock.
How
How about that?
Can't lose one, bro.
Showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
What would it do? Oh my God.
Now Marks. Peltier outside. Screen by Lambert.
Oh no.
No good from outside.
Yeah.
And they've been really
No, man.
controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's MP for
Oh my
3.
God.
Marchand with the rebound.
What game's on there?
3-pointer Chauvet. And a 3 ball is good.
Man, Chauvet was just calling for that one. He was confident in that shot.
Hey.
Here's MP. And it's Peltier with the rebound. Pass to Chauvet. And here's Lambert. Sadirko defending. Stop by Lambert, no good.
Nice play on D, got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly.
My God.
That takes smarts and a lot of experience. They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He has
not wasting any chances. And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Drills it from outside.
Mark says, hey, I can do it too. How about that three of his own?
From deep three-point range. And Lambert pulls it down. Pass to Shohei.
Good block.
MP with it. From
I don't know if it's saved.
and Lambert pulls it down.
Don't make me save.
Peltier, covered by MP.
Wait.
Now here's
See
Peltier.
this? Simple.
And that'll do it. Paris
97
coming
steals.
away with the win.
97 steals.
For the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team could be young, but I think they've turned some ahead with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Sports, this is Blake Suniga along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Level of competition in France. It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can.